Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Welcome to Ask the Cards, a daily message using tarot cards and oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I've been pulling out these little miniature decks. It has like this little fawn, little Bambi, and little woodland creatures on it. So it's a great little deck. I forget that I have all these little miniature decks, and I wanted to use them. I've been using them over the last couple days, so they're a lot of fun. Let's see. I have opportunities. Unfurl like a fern, even without warm sunlight. Look at the opportunities that are out there for you. I have flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. Okay, so just go with the flow. Opportunities are on their way. And I have origins. Remember your roots. Remember what's important to you. Remember where you come from. Remember your values. All of those things are important. Let's see what Spirit says. Let's straighten these out. They'll drive me crazy otherwise. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. This is a nice little animal deck. Very cute. Let's see what this little animal deck has for us. The Three of Cups. I have a Four of Swords. And I have the Moon. Okay, so Three of Cups, just this feeling of celebration, right? So maybe we're coming out of a period of rest. We're coming out of a period of, I don't know, limbo, waiting for something to happen. Maybe we were feeling like our energy hasn't been moving forward lately, but I've got some kind of opportunity about to open. Maybe I've got some good news, right? Maybe I've got some good news. We are, I love this squirrel. The moon is resting. Okay. It's like the moon is trusting. It's almost like I can close my eyes and trust. I don't have to be in fear. I can trust my intuition, and I can trust that everything's going to work out okay. Maybe it's your belief system. Maybe you're, literally, right? Remember your roots. The squirrel doesn't think about, is the spring going to come again? The squirrel goes to rest and gets through the winter, and then realizes that the spring is going to come again, and I'm going to have this new opportunity again, right? So that's how it's coming into me. It's almost the sense of I'm okay with waiting. I'm okay with waiting. I'm patient, right? I'm patient. Maybe I'm learning to be more patient. But everything comes around, right? Sometimes we're put on hold. Sometimes things are taken away from us. Some things change in our life. We have to start over. But it always comes around if we just kind of wait it out, because that new day comes, that new light comes, that new beginning comes, that fresh start. The springtime comes right after a long winter. So I don't know. I guess we have to take our lessons today from our animal world and believe that, the squirrels know what they're doing, right? They hibernate, they rest, they relax, they rejuvenate. And then the springtime comes out and they're filled with energy again. I have a King of Pentacles, the sense of trust, trusting in their own security, in their opportunities that lie ahead. I do have some kind of good news here with around money or an opportunity. I'm resting because I no longer want to fight it. Sometimes that came into me literally as like, when I decide that I don't want to fight it, when I decide I just want to let go and let God, good things come my way. So that's a hard lesson to learn. You have to learn to live like that. Good things come my way. There's my page. New feelings come in. Look at the little bird, it's a little baby in the little acorn, a little bird. So new beginnings, fresh starts, new feelings. I'm going to say, let's take a lesson from our animal world today of sometimes it's okay to be kind of slow down, or to rest and rejuvenate, or even be put on hold. You know, it's okay to be put on hold. You don't have to be going 100 miles an hour all the time, you know, and then it breaks. And then this kind of reward comes, the new opportunity comes, the new door opens, the new feelings come in. You know, but the biggest message is the sense of, I have to know the difference between what are my battles and what aren't, and what I have to let go, and what I have control over and what I don't have control over, right? That's something that we all struggle with. But I don't know, the animals seem to have figured it out. Knight of Swords, you know, I'm charging ahead almost fearlessly. I know in my mind that everything is going to work out all the time. Like, I always know that things are going to be okay at the end of the day. It's just kind of getting through some life's challenges. Look at this. At the end of the day, I'm going to be happy. Okay. It's like, I just want my happiness, right? My happy home. Look at the little squirrel family, right? My happy home, feelings, comfort. Look at the sun coming out. It's like they came out of their cocoon and their hibernation, and they see the sun and they're ready to play, and they've got their children there. And I don't know, for every ending, there's a new beginning, right? So for every day, there's a new day, there's every, ending of a day, there's another day tomorrow, right? But I think today it's the sense of, it's okay to rest. It's okay to be in limbo. It's okay to put something in your life on pause until it's time to move forward again, until it's time to, the sun comes out, right? So for those of you that are battling anything, for those of you that are struggling with anything, it doesn't matter what area of your life is. It's very much this feeling of, it's a natural cycle. It's in nature. It's inbred in us. It's a natural cycle of rest, rejuvenation, and then rebirth, right? So that's what I want you to focus on today. Sometimes we have to remember that we're not always in this like, wow, new energy of everything's new, everything's exciting, everything's amazing. Sometimes we're in the energy of, I've got to let go, rest, heal, and then I know that tomorrow will be a new day. And that's all good for all of us. So let's put that out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide us. So maybe today is a day to just let go and let God. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.